Hey Virgos, welcome to your reading for Leo season. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back guys. Let's see what we have for our lovely Virgos. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. Pay attention to the red flags. Healing family issues. A lot of healing going on in the first half of July, right? So this might be where your focus is at. The signs are cautioning you. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents and honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So a lot of people wanting to heal bad rifts with you and come together with you, but pay attention. There's something here that, you know, if you're triggered or you're like, something's amiss, your intuition would be very strong as well. As we're moving into Leo season here, these red flags might become more apparent, okay? Let's see. I feel like some secrets come out here. Yeah, 8 of Swords there. I feel like a lot's going on in your mind. If you have ignored your intuition, the red flags, you could end up overthinking and trapping yourself in these situations because you didn't trust your intuition. So overthinking here, somebody's thinking about you as well. They're wanting to talk to you, so they're having these conversations back and forth with you in their head. So it might come to you thinking about them as well. I definitely feel like this person wants to talk. It could be a point of obsession here with the 8 of Swords, but I feel like you could just be trapping yourself in, overthinking, like, you know, I don't want to deal with people and things like that. I can't trust people, so you're not trusting your own intuition as well, if that's the case, and you're just locking yourself away from people. It's not the way to go, because that would be the red flag, that, you know, your own actions. Okay, so 3 of Wands, so news you've waited for is coming in. Okay, Queen of Cups, could be from a mother issue or older female in the family, something like that with the Queen of Cups and the healing family issues. Somebody you've waited to hear from for a long time. They've been thinking about you a lot here. I definitely feel now people are more drawn to you, to follow you and your thinking. But you've got to be honest in these discussions. So whether you're hurt by somebody's actions, you've got to say, you hurt me. Not try to smooth things over. I definitely feel like you have a lot of love to share with people, but you end up overly giving. You might end up holding back and not giving any love, and then overly giving with this Queen of Cups energy. So you could even be feeling quite romantic during this time and wanting attention from people. So if you have been holding back, you may find yourself like overly forgiving people and overly, you know, just being happy that, oh, finally communication. But you've got to be honest with them and yourself here. You've got to confront things with a new insight, I feel here. The moon transitioning will definitely give you that new insight. So allow it to come to you naturally. I feel like your intuition is going to be very important here. If you see a red flag or feel it, definitely believe it, okay? So I definitely feel like it could even be friends and colleagues and things like that. You might say, hey, I met somebody. You know, my intuition's tingling. Because sometimes that red flag can feel like butterflies in your stomach, and you're like, my intuition is, something's off, but they seem quite sweet, and my emotions for them are, you know, nice. So that's where we usually ignore the red flags. Okay, so maybe even them getting to meet your friends and things like that before you make, you know, any sort of solid relationship with them, because it seems like you've waited a long time for either communication or to meet this person. So waiting a little bit longer won't, you know, break the bank or anything here. Definitely listen to your own intuition with the Queen of Cups, okay? Ace of Cups. So it does seem like this offer of love that you've been waiting for is now here. Again, this is an intuition card. I'm not trying to overly sell it just because of the red flags. I feel like just be careful. We can end up thinking so much that we do nothing about it with the Eight of Swords here, right? This could just be that somebody's thinking about you so much they're returning to you. So it could just be that. It's not you that's overthinking, but them. While they're traveling towards you here, will you accept their cup? Will you forgive them? Do you want to know them? Will you be in a relationship with them? You know, are you interested in them? All these questions going through their mind, as well as having these conversations. But I feel like it's with themselves back and forth. So it's like they're stuck on this thought of you. It may even not be who you were when they left, right? You could have changed by now and outgrown that. So they're worried about this Ace of Cups offer. Here they are, Prince of Cups. So they're going to take action now. All this watery energy, it could be a water sign that's coming towards you here. Definitely wanting to make an offer to you. With the Prince of Cups, this is somebody who's ready to, you know, come towards and make you an offer. Let's be in a relationship. I've been thinking about you here. I honestly have love for you. This is somebody expressing themselves and coming forward and, you know, making a move, if you like. It's either somebody you've waited for and you know who they are, or if you've just been single and waiting to meet somebody, that sort of thing. So this person, if you've been single and waiting, this person has liked you for a long time, but they're a bit shy in coming forward. But an opportunity for love here. So just remember, the red flags could be you. Am I overprotective? Am I saying no to too many people when I want love? I need to recognize what the red flags are, right? Because that's growth, even if it's ourselves, the world. So there's beautiful opportunities, doors opening up here, your ship's coming in, even opportunities for travel for you. Get out there, do it, even if it's traveling to, you know, a local park or something. This person may be across the world from you, a different race from you, something like that with the World card here. You know, maybe even more travel than you, more cultured than you or something here, I'm feeling. But this is just about a world of opportunities opening up to you. So if you was waiting to hear from somebody and they're on the other side of the world, it's like you get hold of each other's number or something, hearing, oh, I've been waiting to speak to you for so long and I lost your number, I have been hurting, I have been thinking about you, or, you know, how it resonates with you. Let's see. I feel like this could be a secret crush revealing themselves to you, okay? Some of you, another opportunity here. But like I said, endless opportunities with the world. Ace of Wands now. So this is an opportunity not to be missed. So some of you, if you like are doing something creative, something that you love, a job, or you could be waiting to hear back from a job or something like that. Good news is on its way here. Definitely a beautiful time for you guys. Jupiter is in retrograde, but it's a time where you get personal growth, which would be easier than, let's say, difficult personal growth where you go through extreme heartbreak, right? This could be like recognition of your own actions, what you're doing to hold yourself back and self-sabotage, things like that. Sort of epiphanies and awakenings that can help move you in the right direction. Maybe it's even something like, okay, when my childhood was like this, or I realize that now that it's a red flag that I'm doing this, or I'm allowing people and I'm overly giving, or I have abandonment issues. I see that, I healed it, and now I can close that cycle of, you know, those issues from childhood, and I can move on to this love that I've waited for. Because now I have the opportunity. We don't want to, you know, miss opportunities here. Because people, if you're wanting to do something creative, people will follow you right now. Okay, people will be good at initiating things or organizing talents here. Seven of Swords. You could have a lot of self-doubt if you was in a relationship and you're overly giving. You might have ignored your intuition that this person was cheating on you. Okay, with the Seven of Swords. And then, you know, all the red flags were waving in front of your face and you was like giving them excuses with your mind. No, I've got to give them the benefit of the doubt, even though your intuition was saying, hell no. So if that's not the case, you're not with somebody who's cheating on you, this can be low self-esteem. It's like punishing yourself, saying, okay, I'm not good enough for this, so I'm going to go to the gym for 15 hours to make sure it looks perfect. Okay, obviously I'm over exaggerating, but you know, you could be being very critical on yourself at this time. Okay, let's see. The Death card here. So transitioning, changing, transformation, evolving. I see into a new version of yourself, hopefully more confident, because we was talking about the maybe low self-esteem there. But I definitely see you evolving here and changing in who you're meant to be in this moment in time. So I definitely see you like wanting to remodel your job, your home, your family, those sort of things, but yourself also, becoming this new version of yourself. Like, it's just falling into place spectacularly. How I'm seeing it more than hearing it, and it just seems like, you know, you're blossoming here, or you should be, so don't have doubts about yourself here. This could also be a red flag, you know, you doubting your own ability. Look at that, I told you. Empress there. Attracting everything you want and desire towards you. You don't have to chase it, you don't have to, you know, work hard for it. It's work smart, not hard, right? So I definitely feel like you'd probably be very good at finding, if you was like a talent searcher or something like that, some sort of like finder or something. Like if you was a manager, you would be great at finding new people at this time. So making your business stronger. A life of luxury, the Empress, right? This is also Venus shining down on you and like really sort of being a wonderful time for romance and passion. We have, you know, we're still in it at the moment, but this is a reading for Leo season, so that Cancer-y energy that we're in, making us feel quite romantic with the Empress here, like quite lovey-dovey. Look at all these cups, the Prince of Cups, the Queen of Cups here, so somebody's definitely coming in. There could be even pregnancies at this time. I definitely feel like this is like bringing out a more sweeter or a sensitive side to you, maybe that you didn't even know you had. With that Seven of Swords there, you might have always just been like, you know, if you want something done, get it done yourself, and quite rigid and things like that. But then, you know, this, you didn't even know you was a romantic here. That's sort of coming out. But, you know, the transit in Mars with your own sort of natal Venus here with the Empress will line up for beautiful, strong, primal energy for you. So wonderful times to make changes and transformation with the world, because they go in your favor. A lot of opportunities not to be missed. And especially this love offer, it might be a theme right now. And like I say, even pregnancies involved here. The light, this is the sun. Lots of good energy coming in for you at this time. Really bringing clarity on situations for you here. Probably those conversations, right? Once we've had those conversations, this communication with the Three of Wands, you get some real clarity that helps you to heal something, either close down the cycle with the World card or begin something here. Wish fulfillment. I love it. I love it for you guys. The Ace of Cups, wish fulfillment. It's like meeting somebody you consider the one. Like, yeah, I like this person. They're the one for me. Wisdom, Hierophant here. If that's the case, you might end up married. You might end up married to this person with the Hierophant. Good for you guys. New beginnings. Wow, there's the Fool. Take that leap of faith. Good luck, guys.